a couple other center mass calculations, really easy ones. So suppose that we have a object here, like a board, and so the board has some mass m1, and we have two objects stuck to it. So we have like a ball on one end, cylinder on the other end. I guess side view of it would look, something like that. Okay, so side view, top view. And let's say this is mass 2 and mass 3. And this is some distance. Let's say the entire board is a length of 1.15 meters long. And we can call that L. And then this is going to be some, D2 from one end. This is going to be D1 or D3 from the other end. And so let's say that D2 is going to be 15 centimeters. Let's say that D3 is going to be 20 centimeters. Let's say that M2 is going to be, let's say it's going to be 2.5 kilograms. Let's say that M3 is going to be equal to 1.5 kilograms. And let's say the mass of the entire board is 2 kilograms. Okay. And so the question is, where is the center of mass? So what we're going to do is we're going to look at this and say, okay, so we got this mass right here. We got this mass right here. We got the board. So that distance right there, I'm going to call that x2. I'm going to call the distance to the center of board x1, and then that distance is x3. So the mass here of the board, we're going to pretend that all the mass is at its center of mass. Okay, because, it's going to average out. That's what the average is. And so that means that x2, well, that's pretty obviously that's given to us. It was 15 centimeters from the end, so that's 15 centimeters. X1, that's going to be half of the total length of the board. So that'll be 115 centimeters divided by 2. So that's going to be 57.5 centimeters. Well, what about X3? Well, that's going to be the length minus that distance that I gave you before, the D3. So that means it'd be 115 centimeters minus 20 centimeters. So that's going to be 95 centimeters. Okay. Now, X position, the center of mass, is just going to be the sum of the m sub I, x sub i's over the sum of the m's. Okay. So in other words, that's going to be m1x1 plus m2x2 plus m3x3 divided by m1 plus m2 plus m3. So the x of the center of mass is just going to be equal to, we plug all that out as 49.2 centimeters. Okay, so not quite in the center of the thing. It'll be to the left of the center because there's more weight to the left than there was towards the center. So again, this is a straightforward and easy sort of calculation.